Hi everyone, I'm Sneha. Thank you so much for liking my blog Cooking with Sneha. As requested by you, my family and my friends, I've started my own videos. I hope you enjoy it. So for today's dish, I'll be cooking Palak Paneer, which simply means spinach with cottage cheese. Though this dish is very common in northern India, the way of cooking it, the ingredients and the method would differ from one place to another. The recipe which I'll be using now has been handed over from my grandmom to my mom and now to me. I hope you like this. Thank you. So let's look at our ingredients. For this we would be requiring 1 inch of ginger and 1 green chili minced together, half a pound of spinach roughly chopped, 1 dried red chili, half an onion finely chopped, 2 cloves of garlic finely chopped, half a lime, half a pound of paneer, also called as cottage cheese, which I have diced, besan, also known as chickpea flour. And now let's look at the spices. For this we would be requiring 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of chili powder, half a teaspoon of turmeric, half a teaspoon of garam masala, some salt and sugar. So first let's start with boiling our spinach. For that we require some water in a pan, enough to cover our spinach. In this water we'll be adding a pinch of salt and sugar. Here goes my salt. And my sugar. The reason we are adding salt and sugar is it helps to retain the vibrant color of spinach. So once the water is warm enough, we will add in our spinach. We do not need to wait for the water to boil to add our spinach. Just add in all your spinach leaves. Okay. Oops. Let me just push it a little bit in water. And now cover it and allow it to cook for 3 to 4 minutes. As you can see now, it has been 4 to 5 minutes and you can see some bubbles. That means our spinach is cooked. Let's just remove the cover and check. As we added salt and sugar, you can see the lovely color of spinach. And it looks pretty cooked. Now we need to immediately drain it to an ice cold water. Here I add some ice into cold water and I drain directly my spinach into this. This will help to stop the cooking process of spinach and retain the color. Overcooking might darken the spinach. Here we go. I can turn off my heat. See that lovely green color. After we have allowed our spinach to rest in cold water, our spinach has cooled down. After which we will drain it, like I have done it here. Once the water has been drained, we will scoop out our spinach and with the help of a blender, we will blend it. We will blend it into a thick paste. Here goes our spinach. Now I'll add in little water, not much, or else the paste would be very thin. So here is my paste. As you can see the lovely green color, this is how the paste should be. It should be very coarse, not running or thin, and the color should be so vibrant. So now that our paste is done, let's start cooking. For this, let's start with heating up pan. Now I'll be adding a tablespoon of oil. You can use any cooking oil that you prefer. Allow the oil to heat up a little. Now once your oil is heated, we'll add in our onions. Oops. Some bits of my spinach is going in. You can even add your garlic. And minced ginger along with the onions. We will allow them to cook till the onions have become translucent and the ginger garlic is cooked. While our onion and garlic are cooking, we are going to make a chickpea and water mixture. For this we will require 1 tablespoon of chickpea powder, mixed in with 2 tablespoons of water or a little water. Here I'll add water. We are going to mix this together and try to remove lumps in it. As you can see here, our onion has become translucent and our ginger and garlic is cooked. Now we will be adding our spinach to this. Mix them all together. At this time, I'll be keeping my flames in between medium and medium low, as you can see it here, because I do not want my spinach to overcook. Once everything has mixed together, I'll be adding my spices and my mixture of chickpea and water that I have made here. Now, for adding this, I need to sieve this into our spinach. To sieve this mixture, I'll just pour it through this strainer. This helps in removing all the lumps. You just stir it all together. And allow them to cook for another 3 or 4 minutes. The spinach has been cooking now for 2 to 3 minutes. So it's time to add my spices into this. So you need around 1 teaspoon of cumin, Just a pinch to half a teaspoon of turmeric, not much, or else it will change the color. At this point of time, you can put the flame on low. A little bit of garam masala, again a pinch or a half a teaspoon. I do not want the taste of garam masala to overpower this taste of spinach. And 1 teaspoon of red chili. Adding red chili depends on how spicy you want your dish to be. Now I'll add some salt in this. I've added around 1 teaspoon of salt. Again, it depends upon your taste and choice. Mix it all together. Now from the time that we have added our spinach till the time we added our spices, it has been around 4 to 5 minutes. And the spinach has been cooked properly along with the spices. So we'll add in now our paneer, that is the cottage cheese. So here we are adding our paneer. They're all stuck together. And we will mix our paneer nicely with our spinach. Some people like to pan fry it or deep fry their paneers before adding it to spinach. However, my husband loves it this way. He likes it more soft and tender. But if you deep fry or pan fry it, it just makes it more crispier. So it depends upon you. As you see here, the lovely color of spinach. We are just going to cover it for 1 or 2 minutes on a low flame, allowing our paneer to just warm up and soak the flavors of spinach into it. Now our paneer has soaked in all the flavors and our dish is hot and ready. So we'll just squeeze in a little bit of lime juice. Now my grandmom always used to say, lime juice in any greens helps in good digestion and also helps in retaining the color of the green vegetable. So we add in a little lime juice. Here we go, and stir it. Okay, now our spinach is done. We'll turn off our heat and remove the spinach and pour it into a bowl. Here it goes. Oh wow, I'm feeling hungry. This is all-time favorite dish of our family, Palak Paneer. My niece loves it and even my husband. Here, it's ready. So let's start with our garnish. For that we'll heat the small tiny little cube pan, which is also called as a tadka pan in India. It's just for garnishing and tempering for different vegetables and dishes used in India. So in this we'll add a tablespoon of ghee. Ghee is nothing but clarified butter, and it is widely used in Indian dishes. It's stuck to my spoon. I guess I need another spoon. Okay. Oops, I got fork in my hand. Okay. Now we'll heat it till the lumps of ghee are melted and the ghee is little hot. Okay, looks like the clarified butter is hot, as you can see here. Now we'll add in our chilies. You can see some tiny little bubbles. That is because our chili is getting cooked. This will help the flavor of chili to get infused in oil. In case you don't want it to be very spicy or something, you can just heat up ghee and add it, or you can add even some cumin. It all depends on what you want as your garnish. So now it looks like our chili is cooked. You can see foam on the sides. We don't want to overheat it or it will turn black. So now we will add this. Oops. Yummy. And our dish is ready. Do try this dish at home. Thank you for watching.